Today is one of these days, right? The day where we can all come together in celebration of probably one of our most beautiful communities in the city of Yonkers, a community that has contributed greatly, not just to the vibrancy of our city, but certainly to New York and, of course, America and the world. We're celebrating St. Patrick's Day, right? We're celebrating Irish heritage right here in our very own city of Yonkers. And we're going to have a wonderful parade that will go down McLean Avenue and we'll march behind our Dennis Mulcahy, who's our Grand Marshal. So it's good to see you here today under this wonderful committee led by Jim Landy, who likes to lead teams, and certainly this is the one team he's been leading for a long time. Always good to see you, sir. But it is my honor to be here to welcome you to City Hall as we raise the flag. This is one of those days, and I have to tell you something. I think out of all of the different flag raisings, and we do a lot of them here at Yonkers City Hall, and we're proud of our diversity, and we're proud of the fact that we can have so many flag raisings. But this is certainly one of the best attended. It's also one of the best attended celebrations that we have overall in the city. We'll have 30,000 people that will show up in McLean Avenue for that parade, and that's something that you all should be very, very proud of, especially the Grand Marshal, the committee, and all of the people who participate. I'm going to ask our council president to come up just to give you greetings as well on behalf of the city council. I'd also like her to announce the dignitaries that are here, so this way, if you're going to get mad at somebody, it will be her. All right, so make sure you do that. So give it up for our council president, Lakeisha Collins-Belling.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to City Hall and welcome to the start of one of the most exciting months here in the city of Yonkers. We are celebrating St. Patrick's Day month. It's not just a day, it's an entire month. I hope you're ready. This, as the mayor said, this is one of the most celebrated events here in the city of Yonkers, probably the largest parade outside of New York City. And our vibrant and very active Irish community joins us every year, so we look forward to it. So I want to thank all of you for coming here today for the flag raising. Thank you to Chairman Jim Landy and to our Grand Marshal and all the aides that will be honored this year at the parade. Thank you for joining us today. With us in attendance from New York State Senator Andre Stewart Cousins' office, we have Jacob Witzman. We also have myself, Majority Leader John Rubo. We have the Minority Leader, Mr. Mike Green. We have Councilwoman from the 1st District, Deanna Robinson. Councilwoman from the 3rd District, Tasha Diaz. And from the 6th District, we have Councilman Anthony Moranti. From County Legislator Jose Alvarado's office, we have his representative, Millie Gutierrez. I said Minority Leader Mike Green, but we saved the Irishman for last because he's the honorary. Right, I thought I said him. I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you. She's trying to distract me. County Legislator David Tubiolo's office is represented by Mr. Ken Schweitzer. We also have with us County Legislator Mr. Everywhere Jimmy Nolan. Like that, right? City Court Judge, we have Ms. Judge Vera Shako with us. We have the Parks Commissioner Steve Sansone here with us. Fire Commissioner Mr. Bill Fitzpatrick. From the Office of Aging, we have the Director Kelly Chiarella, and we also have our Human Rights Commissioner as well as commissioners here as well today joining us. Thank you for
Steve Sansone.
I think I said him too. Oh, you guys are trying to trick me up. Good thing I'm paying attention. Our Commissioner from Parks, Mr. Steve Sansone, is here in the audience. And thank you all for coming out. See you all at the festivities. I believe there is a dinner, but today we have a reception with some Irish coffee. So please join us on the 2nd floor after this for some refreshments, and I'll see you at all the festivities. Have a great day. Thank you for coming out.
Oh, yes. No, we never want to be disrespectful, especially when it comes around budget time, to our minority leader, Mike Breen. Let's give it up for the only Irish member of the Yonkers City Council, Mike Breen.
You never know when that can change. I saw Gus Hayes is here, and there's a song called When New York Was Irish, but I think we're going to have a new version. Yonkers is Irish. So Gus, we're going to work on that. I want to thank everyone here today. The trilogy begins. Today is the flag raising, Saturday's the dinner, and of course the 22nd is the parade. So it's a great event. Hopefully the weather will hold. We'll have some decent weather. Mr. McKay, congratulations. And I'm not going to mention all the names of your trustees, but congratulations to all of you. It's the beginning of spring. We start today and spring is here. So enjoy the festivities today. Maybe have a little Irish coffee, big dinner Saturday night, and we'll see you on McLean on the 22nd. Thank you very much.
You do realize that the next speaker does not want to come up here unless he gets a proper introduction. You know that, right? So the next person actually needs no introduction. He's somebody who's certainly been a big part of this community for decades, and somebody that when it comes to moving an agenda, whether it be in municipal housing, at the bank, or right here in the community and at the Irish community, right up front and center, is our good friend Jim Langley. Let's give it up for him.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I'm joined here today with the board of the parade, who starts working in April every year, planning the next year's parade. What's your name? Deirdre O'Mara here, and where's Ursula? There's and Ursula McIntyre. See, I got it right this year. Are our co-chairs. We have Gene Tickle, we have Bill Regan, we have Vic Costa, Peter Doran. Who'd I miss? Okay, and we have the emeritus member of the board, the guy who kept everything running since 1956 when it restarted here on Broadway, Larry McCrudden. I was thinking about the history of the parade, the history of Yonkers. And in Yonkers, there's a number of things named after some great Irish people. We have the McCrudden's Park building, Steve Sansone reminds me all the time. But we have Curran Court and Doran Townhouses, Flynn Manor, Father Finian Sullivan Tower, Griffin House, Jim O'Rourke Townhouse. And you know what I thought of? Every one of those people were Grand Marshals of the St. Patrick's Day Parade here in Yonkers. So the Yonkers community of Irish Americans have contributed a great deal to the... Okay. I'm getting heckled. But have done a lot for this city, and we, the current Irish Americans, have to continue that. And we have selected aides and grand marshals every single year that reflect that commitment to growing this city, to being part of it in many ways. And those are our 8 aides today, and our great grand marshal, Dennis Mulcahy. You'll hear more about them. You'll hear more about them on Saturday night, because you'll all be at the dinner. If you don't have your reservation, we can take that right now. But Mr. Mayor, under your leadership, we get a lot of cooperation from the city. We raise the funds to put the bands on the street and all of the associated expenses. But there's a lot of in-kind services that are provided by this city to make this the biggest event in the city every year, and that you referred to. But it's through coordination in your office. And I've got to say that this year was no exception. But this year was a little different because we lost during the year Lucia Travato, who in the mayor's office through several administrations coordinated this event every year with one phone call, and she passed away a few months ago, and her passing is a loss to us all. But the mayor, he and I were on a call one day for the Housing Authority, and he offered 2 people in his office that were going to work on this, and they did a fabulous job, Nicole Toro and, of course, Chief of Staff Denise Giziaco. So we thank them. And the Council President introduced us. So let's go raise the flag, show everybody what the Irish community for the month of March is all about as we put up the Irish flag in celebration of the American flag as well. Thank you.